Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a hitbox system and how to make like a kind of like hidden game with a username system, a hitman's health system, knockback system, and like how you take damage. And like some games, it turns you red for like a millisecond. We're also going to be adding that and a lot more. Like this cool this cool dash, which has a cooldown, and so much, and a lot more. Okay, so let's get started. First, you have to make a new code. Then we have the scratch cat. Let's change that. I'm gonna make my own character. You can change your character into anything you want. For now, you need to do the first costume, idol. And from the name, you can probably tell it's going to be the idle stance that you're going to have when you first start the game. Okay. Now, idle is going to be something like, just like some guy staring at the camera. It's going to be like, just like a normal guy. So I'm going to do that by going here, setting this to 10, and then making this guy. This is not the best drawing, but it will do. Now we need to draw a sword. Let's change the fill to brown and the outline to clear. Let's go here and there. This is like a wooden sword, but you can do your sword any type you like. Okay, now you have to copy this. No, just duplicate it. Name this left. No, right. Right. Duplicate that. Name this left. Duplicate that. And name this dash. Now, obviously, the dash one's going to be the dash one for the dash. Right, it's going to be for right. Left, it's going to be left for left. Idle's going to be like the starting one. And we're going to name this right player. Now, I'm just naming it player. You don't have to. So, yeah. Let's change the X to 54, the Y to -9. Now, that should be right there. Let's change the size to about 50. And change the direction to 90, which it already is. Let's move him over here, and that'd be good. So now we have to go to events. Why not? We have to still do the costumes. Now, all we have for the costume is to make it look like right is wearing right. So something like this, I guess. Now we have that. I'm gonna adjust this and then do that. And that's not the best, but it's fine. Now you want to take the sword adjust that a bit and do this. Now you're going to copy this, delete the left one, paste it, but flip it horizontally. Now the dash, you're going to delete that, paste it, and then this, you have to take the sword, flip it backwards, and do this. Now there. Now when green flag clicks, you want to go to looks, and then hide. And you also want to switch costume to costume idle. Now we have to make the loading screen. Now this is going to be where we have the controls and press anywhere to start. We're going to change it to this. First one is going to be like a dark green, something like that, and this one is going to be like that. We can do that, and then color all that in. There. Now we can go to the lines, change fill to clear. Oh wait, we're still on here, so let's go back and then do the green. Then we want to go and do a fill clear. Oh, you want to change the mode back to like 1, and then you want to do the outline white. Then you want to make the outlines 20. Oh, that seems a little too big, so let's just do 10. Now that looks good. Let's do the outline white, and then do 2 boxes. And you can adjust the size however you want. So yeah. Now you can go to the text, fill white, and then do this to pixel. Now click anywhere to start. And then we're going to adjust that to make it look a little bigger. Then we'll go to the text to here, controls, D equals right, A equals left, control click, bad guy, to deal damage, and then E equals dash slash arrow keys work. Now you want to go to the box, make it a little bigger, make this like that, and then just do that, and then maybe adjust the sizes, everything, and yeah, there. Now we have the loading screen. Now events, when this part clicked, looks, hide, and then events when green flag clicked, show, and then events, broadcast on when this white clicked, start. Now if we run it, oh yeah, that happens. For now, take these off, and then we're going to move it like that. And then when green flag clicked, looks, no, motion, and then go to x 4, y negative 1. And then you can put these back. And then yeah, that happened. Now this is when green flag clicked, hide and idle. Now events. Whenever you start, you gotta go to looks and then show. Now if you run that, you can see him now. Now we need to make the controls. That's gonna take more work, and yeah. Now, I totally forgot, we have more stuff to do with costumes. Now right, you're gonna have to do that upside down, so flip vertically. That'll help with the movements, and later on it won't look like that. So yeah. Now, whenever you start, you need to make a new block named while A key pressed and while D pressed. So while add an input A text key pressed and then while input D text key pressed, and then you want to go to motion, move 10 steps for both. Now, whenever you start show, we're going to go to this position. So go there, and then set size to 50. %. And then now we have to make the controls. We have to go to control forever. If then operators equals no, just one equal. And then you gotta go to something, key space pressed, do A, and then left arrow. No. You gotta duplicate the key A pressed, and then do left arrow, and then you wanna duplicate this, except do right arrow and D, and just like that. Now you want to go to motion, point in direction 90 for A, switch costume to left for A, and then by blocks run while key A pressed. Now you want to duplicate that and take that there, except here you want to make it go to -90. You want to do right, and while key D is pressed. Now when green flag clicks, I forgot, you have to point in direction 90. Now our motion should work now. There's one tiny issue. Let me just solve that out and I will be right back. Oh wait, that's right. So left isn't actually supposed to be the other way. You're supposed to flip it vertically. Oh wait, no, flip it horizontally. It's supposed to be like that, and that should work. Now, go ahead and take all of these. No, take all of that, move it so that it's in the middle. Like lock it with the screen. And yeah, there's like a little plus sign there, lock it with that. There, that should be good. Now, we have that. Next, we need to make the username. Let's go to variables and make two variables. For all sprites, no, for this sprite, username. And there, now it shows player username. Oh, that's why you should name the sprite player, so it says player username. Now do a slider, and then set the slider range to 6. Now, you have to go to make another variable for all sprites and named enemy help. Now, that should be like that, and that's perfect. Now, we can now make the usernames. We need to have 6 if then, but let's first do the first one, operators. If username equals 0, we're going to have the username. So go to looks, say, we're going to be saying username guest 1 2 3 4. Now if you do that, it's going to have the username as guest 1 2 3 4. Now we have to make the rest. So let's duplicate this and make a lot of them there. Now, the second one is going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Now, number 1 is going to be username Grim Reaper. Number 2 is going to be killing underscore machine. Next one is going to be no, you can change these usernames to whatever you want. Set the usernames to how much ever you want. You can do whatever you want. I'm just doing the ones I want now. There. Those are all of those. And now, if you do that, it should change the username whenever you change one of those. Okay. Now you have to do the like use dash, right? So let's do that. We're going to have another whenever you start, and that's going to be controls forever if something key E pressed. Move 100 steps. Switch costume to dash. Wait 1 second. And then switch costume to idle. Broadcast cooldown. And then wait 10 seconds. Now we have the dash. And you can't use the dash again for another 10 seconds. Now we have to make the cooldown bar. So actually, let's first just make the enemy. So yeah, that's gonna be another one. Now it can have the same things as this. We're just going to copy and paste that, except delete that. Now we're going to duplicate this, except for that we're going to do the outline a dark red. And yeah, there. Now code. You have to go into the code of that and go to when I receive start. No, one green flag clicked, and when I receive start, we're going to go to one green flag clicked, set enemy health to 100, switch costume to costume 1, point and direction 90, set size to 50, and we're going to go to, so how does that look right now? Yeah, we're gonna go, okay, wait, I forgot one thing. We're going to have to delete, no, we're gonna have to delete costume, all that in one. We're going to make a white fill, clear out, and then do that, okay? And then we're going to go to the mouse thing, go here and press this front button. Then you put this white over here, and then select all of those, copy, paste, except you're gonna move this, copy that, and then change the outline to black, and that should be like the exact same thing. Now we have all that. We have to go to looks, hide, and then show when I receive start. Now we need to make the one the sprite clicked. First we need to make the sounds. I'm going to make my sounds right now, and yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. Safe. We're gonna make it louder. And then we're gonna make another sound. This is gonna be a click. I'm gonna make another sound. Dead. Now, when we go to code, we have to go to when the sprite clicked, events, when the sprite clicked, we're going to go sound, play sound hits, no, click, until done. We're going to change enemy health by -20, or you can do whatever you want for changing. You're going to go to switch costume to costume 2, wait 0.1 seconds, and then switch costume to costume 1. Then you want to go to the motion change X by 10. Then if operators equals variables enemy health equals 0, hide and then play sound dead until done, and then broadcast dead. Now we need 2 more sprites. Now sprite 3 is going to be a cooldown. So let's fill it black. Do this. Cooldown. And do that. Copy that. And this is going to be 1. Now, you want to duplicate this bunch until there's 10 of these sprites. There, now there's 10. Now 1 is going to be 1, 2 is going to be 2, 3 is going to be 3, 4 is going to be 4, 5 is going to be 5, 6 is going to be 6, 7 is going to be 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, when I receive cooldown, no, when green flag clicked, looks, hide, hide, and then go to X negative 87 and Y 8, and then when I receive cooldown, you want to show switch costume to costume 10, wait a second, costume 9, wait a second, costume 8, wait a second, costume 7, wait a second, costume 6, wait a second, costume 5, wait a second, costume 4, wait a second, costume 3, wait a second, costume 2, wait a second, costume 1, wait a second, and then hide. And there, that should be it for the cooldown. 9, 8, 7, 6, and then does all that. Now we need to make the U1 spray. That's gonna be pretty easy. Just gotta go there, U1 exclamation mark, change the size to a little bit bigger, and then events when green flag clicked, looks, hide, events when I receive, dead, looks, show, and there. You died, there's U1. Change your player username, you can do D dash, and there's the cooldown. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.